Hello guys, and welcome back to Caleb Plays the Mod. He's already played for 141.5 hours. Now, as you can see, you're like, Caleb, why do you not have all the hearts at the beginning of the lobby heart gate? That's because I'm on an alt file for what we're doing today, okay? I'm not on my main spring collab file. Because I have previously done all of the maps in this lobby, the beginner lobby, without dying, and collecting their silver strawberries, which are just like golden strawberries for collab maps or contest maps. And and if you do all of them without dying, that gets you a rainbow berry. And I like having video proof of stuff, and I'm bored, and I kind of just want to see how long it'll take me to rebeat this, because it took me like 5 hours. But also that was like back when I was not good, and my hardest map was like Solaris or something, so this will not take time. It's just gonna take like 2 milliseconds probably. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna do beginner lobby rainbow rebeat, maybe beginner Heartside golden, which I also already have done. Where's Secret Temple, bro? I don't know where Secret Temple is. You think I still know how to play this lobby? I will just like find Secret Temple and golden it. Or wait, no, actually, I do remember where Secret Temple is. It's been like 90 years since I played this lobby, but I still remember where all the maps are. Someone help me. Somebody help me. Okay, yeah, Secret Temple. Oh, okay. See you guys when I get the golden, I guess. I mean, silver.
What if I'm just like, oh, also I beat you on D7 yesterday, it was easy. You would be like, ha ha ha, lol, no.
Yeah, so true, Gavin. So true, Gavin. I'd better never die to this while silvering, because literally I did like a replay of the map, because I literally haven't played this map in like 9 months. I don't know how to play this map, bro. And I literally did not die to it a single time during like my, okay, let's figure out how this map works again.
Why do I keep doing pro strats on an easy map? I'm stupid.
That's literally me. I overcomplicate so much. Wait, I forgot to actually press the button. My intelligence is so low.
Swear, if I died to tape room on 1B, I'm gonna cry.
My 1B experience was really lucky because, like, I died like 4 times to like the 3rd to last room, but I also fluked from 3rd to last room. And considering 2nd to last room is the hardest room by a mile, and it's not even close, I consider that lucky. Just somehow I never died to what is by far.
Well, I haven't even made it there yet, so potato.
Potato. I mean, I'm sure you did it when you originally beat 1B. Lol. Why am I getting nervous for the silver? Bro, this is literally my first attempt, and I did it deathless on my, okay, let's relearn the map.
I wonder if I'll beat it this attempt.
You will, in my opinion. Also, I got the silver, so now you're gonna be in the video, Gavin.
I literally just died the second I said that, Kaleb.
So true, Gavin.
I bet I'll beat it this attempt. Remember this.
Alright,
remember this.
Temple.
Speaking. I just died to the exact same spot I died to last time.
My brain is so active right now.
Why am I being a potato right now?
That's a really good question, I'm gonna be honest.
I am a literal potato brain. Just kidding, my brain's not a potato, it's freaking made of Swiss cheese.
Bro, that's a Swiss cheese brain, nah. Bro,
do you get the joke? Because Swiss cheese has holes, so my brain has holes.
No, I don't
get
the
it.
Joke because I've literally never seen cheese.
Did you get the funny joke?
I've literally never seen cheese in my entire life, Gavin, no.
Cool. Neither have I. What's Swiss?
Do we have the goofiest conversations?
We literally have the goofiest conversations, bro. What is it? What are our conversations, honestly? Also, stop recording stuff. Yes, I am recording. Bro, literally the point of what I'm doing is like get video free for silver.
Yay, I love conversation recordings. Potato.
Yeah, and remember, your only video is on the attempt that I did it. So just,
Potato. Guys, Crackback got cancelled on Twitter.
What's that?
You don't... Huh?
What? Who is that?
Crackback is a meme YouTuber, and everybody has been so sad because his YouTube account got terminated.
Why did his YouTube account get terminated?
What?
Why did his YouTube account get
Inappropriate content. And everyone's sad.
Why is everyone sad about that? Sounds like something to be happy about, honestly.
Because we love the content. Because he's a meme YouTuber. He had like 3 million subs, dude.
Okay.
And he got terminated.
Plenty of bad people have lost their subs.
You posted cringe. You lose subscriber.
I know several GD YouTubers that are pedophiles and have like 1 million subs. What's your point?
Sorry, what?
No, there's like, for some reason, there's like 90 million GD YouTubers that are pedophiles. And have,
Give me an example.
Guitar Hero styles. Alright, also,
I swear,
that
if you were gonna say
conversation is
anything,
Me? No way.
bro, I'm basically speedrunning this every time I play.
Stop speedrunning it, Gavin. Start slow running. Okay.
I overcomplicated it again.
Caleb tried to sight read literally.
The next time I pass that and die, I'm gonna quit.
This screen is like literally the opposite of sight readable. Why am I trying to sight read this? Okay, whatever. I sight read it. Lol. Lol. Lol.
Goofy goob.
True, I'm a goofy goober.
We need to make our own Celeste maps. Beater.
What are we gonna do, Gavin?
Celeste map swap challenge.
Oh no way. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me do this freaking silver first. I literally died to the second to last room.
I gotta go do something real quick. Be right back.
I died to the second to last room like 10 times. It'll take me like 2 seconds. Oh, okay. Apparently sometimes you can get it if you write bubble that bubble. That's funny because I literally it's never worked before, but okay. Wait, there's more? Wait, I didn't know there was more to this screen. Practice this! Oh, okay. Okay, I beat it anyway.
I yeeted my dog.
It's true, Gavin! That's in the video now, Gavin. Okay, guys, so something interesting to note about my Space Jam Fever Dream Silver is that Space Jam Fever Dream has 2 routes you can take, the normal route and the hard route. I chose to take the hard route because I forgot how to play the normal route. And hard route is more fun, and also has really funny music. So anyway, yeah, if you wanted to see Space Jam Fever Dream normal route, you're all out of luck. Bigger. Okay.
Bigger doesn't necessarily mean better.
I just got a message from a friend that right after I said.
That said what?
Hold up. Wait, he says I can hear your microphone. What?
What?
Okay then, Mr. in the car. Say potato nugget thingy. You're in the car. Type it in, you stupid.
What the heck? You just messaged me. Thingy, I'm actually scared. Oh my god, guys. I'm actually scared. This is definitely real.
Oh, wait, I got Space Jam Fever Dreams Golden.
He just messaged me, okay.
Gavin,
but
I gotta stop talking. Gavin, how about you do the funny thing with your microphone again?
Every Geometry Dash and Possible music gotta sound like.
You survived this time.
How about you survive these knocks, Gavin?
Mind blow. I cannot survive your bull. It's gonna start out every single day. It's gonna have to start out with a mini cube up. Mini. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yep, that's.
Is a mini cube with a Is a mini cube with a slowest speed 2 spike pixel perfect?
Frame perfect, yeah. No, it's a 60 Hz frame perfect.
Is that what most demons use?
Yeah. Slaughter has like 97 million of them. Okay, so then don't die to the final room again challenge. Guys, no way I beat it. I beat the don't die to the final room again challenge. No way, guys. I did black processor silver.
There's no way that's possible. What the heck? I play on 74.7.
What?
Powder for my drink. Caleb, are you ready? Join.
Well, you were AFK, and I was like, Gavin, are you ready? And you were just like not being alive. And now I'm doing.
What do you mean? I said I was ready. I'm ready.
Your fault.
Old CCC side.
That's not.
What is this?
That's not the map that I made, Gavin.
Yeah, then what is it?
Do you not have the map that I? Do you not have the one that I sent you in DMs, bozo? The one called, like, I don't remember. Gavin Death Memento was what it was called.
Oh yeah, I have that one.
That's the one!
Would you like me to play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it with you after I beat the golden, because the golden's free. I mean, silver, because the silver's free, and I've already done it like 9 million times before.
So are we gonna play yours first or potato nugget thing first?
We're gonna play mine first. Also, there's the singularity silver.
Done.
I re-verified it.
I'm gonna add more.
That is a tremendous idea. I just want to let you know that if you add more, then it will no longer be verified.
I have to though, Caleb.
Why do you have to?
This way.
Why does it have to be this way, Gavin?
Because if it's not, I will be sad.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
And I do not want to be depressing. Because I need depression, and I do not want depression. Thank you. Thank you for my TED Talk. Thank you.
You're thanking me for your TED Talk?
Yes, thank you for my TED Talk. I would have no idea.
You're welcome for your TED Talk, Gavin.
Thank you. Thank you for my TED Talk.
Honestly, Gavin, you're welcome for your TED Talk, Gavin. All my brilliance. That's why you have a TED Talk, Gavin. Ah! I love hard altering out of the room.
I'm about to add the goofy thing from level. D.
Why do you just randomly say D, Gavin?
Because D's. Oh, cool. How did we come to this conclusion?
You made a
Potato.
potato? Is this a reference to Gavin Morris?
Caleb, I'm going to write the number down.
Well, you are
It would be most grateful if you were to simply play my Geometry Dash level.
What if no?
We can make this a lot easier, Caleb.
A lot easy. Yeah.
Give me the gun in your hand. We can be together. Smiley fit. Anyways, now that that's okay, anyway, you're playing my Geometry Dash.
Fun fact, I'm not playing through Gavin's Geometry Dash level.
Okay, time to verify.
If it's not even... Wait, you're making a top... Gavin makes the top one layout. Also Gavin. Okay, time to verify. What? That is the most basic.
Boom! First attempt! First attempt! What the heck? First attempt!
Wait, what do you mean? You verified your top one layout?
Wait, what?
Wait,
What?
you did... What did you do first attempt?
A potato blade!
As stated previously, Gavin makes free challenges.
What the heck? I just verified potato blade.
Potato
I
blade.
quit my top one, by the way, and I'm working on Tato blade, and I literally just verified it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, no, okay. I need to turn this off so that I can drink oxygen. Guys, drinking liquid oxygen is bad for you guys. Wait, okay. I am alive anyway. That was unnecessarily spooky, scary skeletons reference, but... Okay, turn this off so that you can get this coin. And go through here and activate this. Okay, I'm now on the second to last screen. I think, probably. I might be, yeah, okay. Okay, Caleb, try to remember how to play with Lucky. But this second to last screen is just a puzzle screen. Okay, so wait, you do that and then you head down here, I think?
Caleb, why did you fart?
Why did I what?
I don't know.
Man is just saying random stuff. What?
I farted and tickled my cheeks with it.
What? What are you talking about?
I have no clue, Caleb.
Gavin, okay. Get some sleep, Gavin. Okay, now have both of them turned to the left.
It would be reasonable to assume I'm a...
It would be reasonable to assume you are mentally insane. So this is what we will assume.
Boop.
Indeed, boop. As a booper, I can confirm. Alright, I'm on the last screen of Mossy Caverns. Please fluke it. I would really like if I got Mossy Caverns Silver first try because I really don't like this map. And also this map takes like 5 minutes. So like it would save me a bunch of time if I got it first attempt. Oh, what? Oh, there's no way. I actually got Mossy Caverns Silver for first attempt. Yay? Yay? Alright, well I'm still gonna redo the golden. I'm still gonna redo the silver. Because that was just like the least clean thing ever. Like that looks so not good. And also I want to get the gold speed berry and I know I can. Alright, I'm at final room again, except this time I'm on pace for gold speed berry. Maybe. I don't know, I forgot how long final room is. But I think I might be able to get gold speed berry. And at least this run is a lot cleaner than the last run where I got the silver. This last run was like literally the most sucked run I've ever seen. Oh, apparently I was only like 2 seconds ahead of the last one. yeah, at least that one wasn't so scuffed.
Well, Hey, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Gavin?
I've been playing GD. If you don't play Table Blade, then I'm just gonna like
You're just gonna like, what?
leave Cole.
Alright, I'll play Potato Blade after I get whatever this silver is, Into the Storm. Which is literally gonna be yeah, which I literally just got.
Sea levels, which, over decades, will probably end up displacing millions of Americans and cost trillions of dollars. Meanwhile, Russia has very few large cities that will be vulnerable to this. Of the top 30 largest cities within Russia, only 3 of them are located on seas: St. Petersburg, Vladivostok, and Makhachkala. The other 27 are all located further inland, including the capital and biggest city, Moscow, which is over 600 kilometers away from any oceanic body of water. Thus, Russia is going to naturally become the most resilient major country in the world to rising sea levels as well. And much of that has been because of Russia's history. Despite having the 4th longest coastline in the world that's over 50% longer than the coast of the United States, Russia has effectively been landlocked and isolated from the world's oceans for most of her history because most of this long coastline is covered in ice for at least a few months out of the year during the winter. Russia's only continuous ice-free ports year-round are today found in Kaliningrad on the Baltic, a few on the Black Sea, and Murmansk up in the north. Until the development of modern icebreaker ships, this meant that, especially during the winter, Russia was always largely landlocked, and even today, Russia only possesses a fleet of 31 icebreakers that can only do so much in so many places. This ice lock curse has prevented Russia from accessing the global oceans and all the benefits that come with it, like trade and power projection, for centuries. But the climate change buff that's coming to Russia this century is all set to finally lift this long historical curse for them once and for all as well. Because the sea ice of the Arctic is beginning to melt and
now I really never have to play this level again. I got terribly unlucky in my first silver, that is. Terribly lucky in my first silver experience. Luckily this one wasn't as bad. That didn't look clean. I want to do that again. Honestly. Honestly, that was like very not clean for like dying to the after heart of like 8 million. Like technically it still counts as a silver, like technically, I mean silver was collected. But also I don't care, I didn't want to play it. Because this is like weirder than air. As previously stated, this silver is free. There we go. Why? Why did I forget to record? Now I'm gonna have to do Crystal Enigma Silver again. Like, I pooped the last 2 rooms and now I'm probably gonna die to them a bunch. On reboot. Cause I literally just got the silver, but this wasn't recording, and since the entire reason why I'm rebooting all of these is to get recording of them, it's not like I'm gonna just be like, eh, whatever, who cares? Like, no, that's not an option. Anything is possible by A Buff Zucchini. Luke, the final 2 screens again, in my opinion. Imagine I do in fact get the silver again, but I managed to forget to start recording once more. Like, I think I started the recording, but I'm not 100% sure that I started the recording. It's entirely possible that I just have to beat it 3 times. Which would be very funny. And also sad and depressing, and makes me want to like punch somebody in the balls. Funny.
I beat Iron Blade.
Oh, wait, what? Did you?
No.
You jump scared me for a second.
Could you imagine if I actually... No, I'm actually gonna play it again
No,
though.
that would be crazy if you did. Okay, well, I better have been recording this time, bro. I just rebeat the silver. Was I recording again? Let's find out. I was! Woohoo!
But it never actually signed any official independence from the rest of Ottoman Iraq. The very next year came the First World War, and the British, suddenly finding themselves at war with the Ottomans, declared what became Kuwait an independent British protectorate, and then went on to occupy the rest of Iraq. When the war was concluded, the British found themselves in possession of the entirety of Ottoman Iraq, and they decided that now they needed to draw up the boundaries between their own protectorate and their new colony, which is how we ended up with Iraq and Kuwait being separated. But the boundary was problematic for the newly created Iraq, as it only left them a mere 58 kilometers of coastline, and most of that was covered by marshes and swamps, and almost none of it contained any deep water areas for actual ports, meaning that Iraq was mostly landlocked. Even the Iraqi king, Faisal I, despite having been installed as a puppet king by the British in the first place, loudly voiced his disagreements at the absurdity, knowing full well that those borders would mean Iraq could never hope to become a serious naval power. But his disagreements were ignored, and while both being under British control, Iraq and Kuwait both recognized the border in 1923, and ratified it once again upon Iraq's own independence from the British in 1932. For decades afterwards, the Iraqis would argue and claim that Kuwait was a rightful part of Iraq, and had only been separated from them by the meddling British. And this would ultimately serve as the casus belli for Saddam when he eventually invaded and annexed Kuwait decades later in 1990.
Alright. That's that silver. I literally would have gotten silver if it wasn't be very exploding all over me. Okay, well, the speed parry might kill me again. Okay, the speed berry didn't kill me right before the end again. For context, the speed berry killed me like literally 3 tiles away from winning on my first silver attempt. Okay, that means we rebeat Rainbow. We rebeat the Rainbow. That only took like 3 hours. It was like 2 hours shorter than the first time. There we go. Alright, should I rebeat Beginner Heartside Golden? Yeah, I'll rebeat Beginner Heartside Golden.
But the Hungarians never had enough power in the empire to make these dreams come true. Until now. At first they put pressure on the Austrian Empire for more political freedoms in the 1850s. But it wasn't until the Austrian Empire lost the war against Prussia that they began to realize just how close they were to another revolution. This meant that Hungary had a choice. They could either start another revolution, which they might lose. Should they win, that new Hungary would become a relatively small country, surrounded by far more powerful countries, such as the Russian Empire, the Ottoman Empire, and Prussia. Or they could remain inside the Austrian Empire and gain the right to rule their own territory the way they wish to, and to have a say in ruling the empire instead of becoming the puppet of another empire. And the Hungarian leadership decided on the second option. The two sides eventually came to an agreement on June 8, 1867, when the Austro-Hungarian Empire was created. And you know some German speaker came up with that name because of how long it is. The Austrians and Hungarians agreed that Austria was no longer the overlord of Hungary, but that Austria and Hungary were now equal partners within the empire. Two countries who were part of one empire because they both accepted Franz Joseph I as their emperor. Each region was allowed to pursue their own interests. Austria could focus on regaining the strength it had lost, while Hungary would focus on trying to change as little as they could so that the current leaders of Hungary could stay in power. Each state had its own parliament with its own prime minister, with around 12% of the male population allowed to vote. However, the emperor could veto any and all legislation made by the Austrian or Hungarian parliaments. And while internal affairs was determined by parliaments, the military and foreign affairs were handled directly by the emperor himself. And so, a large amount of peace and stability returned to the now Austro-Hungarian Empire. The creation of this empire brought many advantages. They no longer needed to spend as much money on maintaining stability, and this in turn allowed the empire to grow its economy. In fact, between 1876 and 1913, on average, the empire grew at around 2.4% per year. This might seem very low today, however, back then this was an incredible amount of growth. It was the fourth fastest growing economy, surpassed only by Denmark, Sweden, and Germany. This prosperity brought many other advantages to the empire. Its population grew to become the third largest in Europe. It became the fourth largest producer and exporter of machinery, only surpassed by the USA, Germany, and Great Britain. It was the third largest producer of electrical equipment, after the USA and Germany. The country went from an underdeveloped agrarian state to an industrialized agrarian state, with a well-developed agricultural industry and exporting a large amount of products across the world. It is estimated that the average Austro-Hungarian citizen became 3 times richer in this period. And while these are all impressive, the empire was still behind most of the Western European countries in terms of overall size of the economy. especially regarding the development of industry and technology, with far fewer people working in factories or creating new technologies than
GG's. That was really fast to re-get the golden. It's not like it was a fluke either. I died to the startup part of Flag 1 a little bit earlier. So like, wow. In only just over 3.5 hours, I re-beat what took me like 6 hours a couple months ago. And I got way more unlucky here too. Alright, nice. So that is beginner lobby, rainbow, and golden strawberry. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah.